Terrorism has been dominating headlines in Pakistan for decades. But what is terrorism? The legal definition of terrorism in Pakistan is found in the Anti-Terrorism Act of 1997, more commonly known as the ATA. This special law was passed to deal with sectarian violence that erupted in the country during the 1990s. Compared to the powers that law enforcement personnel have for ordinary crimes, the ATA gives them much greater powers. These include special powers of investigation, arrest, and detention without charge. Importantly, the Act makes getting bail very difficult, leading to suspects often spending years in jail awaiting trial. The ordinary criminal justice system maintains a fine balance between the rights of the accused on the one hand and those of the victim, society, and state on the other. When certain powers of law enforcement officials are increased, there is a greater likelihood of people's human rights being abused. Such rights include the right to life, the right to liberty, and the right to fair trial and due process, all of which are protected by the Constitution of Pakistan. One would think that with all this at stake, the ATA would apply only to the most serious cases. Unfortunately, that isn't the case. Today, thousands of cases remain pending in the anti-terrorism courts. One reason for this is the broad definition of terrorism, which allows ordinary crimes to be tried as terrorist offences. Since 1997, the ATA has been amended 20 times, turning a 2-paragraph definition into one spanning 2.5 pages. This already broad definition has been expanded even further by the courts of Pakistan. This has led to widespread abuse of the Act by complainants as well as corrupt police officials, who insert a terrorism charge for ordinary or even fictitious crimes. In effect, the ATA has replaced Pakistan's ordinary criminal laws, creating a severe burden on the anti-terrorism courts. This jeopardizes the swift and efficient conviction of terrorists and erodes human rights. To prevent this from happening, we need to rethink the definition of terrorism and limit its scope to only those offences constituting actual terrorism. To learn more about the definition of terrorism, visit our website at www.rsilpark.org.